where the hometown parade here at their 2024 Wellston, Ohio Hill Country Festival, better known as the OHillCo, is making its way down Railroad Avenue. If you've been here before, we call it as we see it, and that's what we'll be doing. Keep in mind, I'll be taking photos as I'm calling it, so if I happen to miss a unit, I apologize. Hopefully you guys will be able to watch the parade as it goes by here. I may have to reposition a little bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our start of our hometown parade and leading this, of course, is Wellston's finest, the Wellston Police Department. Put your hands together for our police department. Appreciate all of you. Also here in our colors, we have the American Legion Coach 327, and also right behind them is our scouts.
All right, so leading the parade here, you have Wellston Police Chief John Robinson. And behind them, you have the Boy Scouts of America. Behind them, you have the Boy Scouts of America.
Also, we have our Grand Marshals. Our Grand Marshals today. Tammy and Randy Phillips, give them a round of applause. 2024 Grand Marshals for Ohio Hill Country Parade.
Getting out of the car. Well, down the street is Tammy and Randy Phillips, who are the Grand Marshals, and they got out of the car there at the stage, so I'm going to have to catch up with them later. You dropped him off on me. So the empty car that was driving by, that had Tammy and Randy Phillips, who are the not the hometown hero, but they're the Grand Marshals for the festival this year. They dropped them off a little before I would have liked. I'll have to try to get a picture of them later. So here is your royalty for the Ohio Hill Country Festival. And behind them you have your Wellston High School Golden Marching Rockets making their way in front of the camera. Cheerleaders and Wellston Middle School cheerleaders. Here are your Wellston High School football players. And behind them, you have the rest of the Wellston, Ohio Hill Country Royalty. This is your Junior Miss Queen and Court, along with the Little Miss Queen and Court.
Make some noise. Walton High School senior class of 2025.
Coming into the frame next, this is your Wellston High School class of 2025. And they are being driven by Wellston Mayor Anthony Brenner and wife Sharon. Making his way through. There he is. And behind them, you have members of the Grace Baptist Fellowship Church making their way through the intersection. They are. Pastor Tim Jones there, making their way through. There they go. Right behind them, we have some elementary students from Bundy Elementary. They got their rocket float there. Looking very patriotic with all their American flags.
Andy Cardwell, Casey Thompson, Catherine Manring, and Little Miss Olivia Brown. Williams, Aubrey Perkins,
This year's theme is based on a play on the Olympics.
Let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations. And here's our youth golden cheer. Give them a round of applause. Right behind them. Golden Rocket. Golden Rocket, second and sixth grade title football team. Second and sixth grade title cheerleaders. They have their first game this Saturday.
Must be some of the contestants for the OHillCo. And then there goes some little cheer and got some little football players here making their way through. And behind them, we have folks from Holzer Health System in Jackson making their way through. Everybody waving at the camera as they go by. That was folks from Holzer Health System making their way through the parade. And behind them, you have Reed's Can Cleaners. He's got his fancy machine here that he uses to clean your trash cans. Seen him all over Facebook. It's a neat piece of machinery he has there. It says trash bins and dumpster cleaning, power washing, etc.
Also, we have our Jackson County Fair Queens from our wonderful Jackson County Fair this year.
that was one of our many attendants that just got crowned earlier this evening. And then behind them, this is your mini queen, Addison, making her way through the parade here. She was crowned just about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. And then behind them, this is your Jackson County Fair royalty, making their way through. So there they go. And here comes Santa Claus. This is your Wellston Lions Club Santa float. And it looks like Santa's still on vacation. I would have thought he would have made his way back to the North Pole to start working already. We're just a few months out from the big day, you know. Donna Smith with the Wellston Lions Club. Behind them we have Code Blue, if that's still what they call it. It's the Wellston Golden Rockets Marching Band. And behind them we have a unit from the Wellston Fire Department. I think Daryl Wright with the Wellston Fire Department making his way through. And next we have this is the ladder truck making their way through there. That's 1901. And we have another unit from the Wellston Fire Department. I believe this is one of the newer units from just I say a few years back, but it's probably been several years ago now. This is Rescue 2. This is Engine 1902. Behind them, you have a unit from the Jackson County EMS. And this is Medic 81. Looks really sharp. Maybe one of their, I know they recently had a unit that was remounted, so this could be that unit, I'm not sure. And then behind them, you have a unit with the Wellston Fire Department. So we're going to, I'm going to carry you guys over to the stage here for opening ceremonies. So we'll walk over there real quick. We'll just leave you guys on so we can get the opening announcements here. So I'm going to keep you guys rolling here. They'll be doing opening ceremonies here momentarily, so we'll just keep you rolling. So they haven't started this quite yet. So I may stop and then come back. I'm gonna go ahead and quit this stream, and then I'll start another stream.